welcome to another episode of LucysQuickOne. Grab a seat because it's about to get lit. Let's go. How are you? How are you doing this weekend? Are you good? Okay, so remember this actress, Nollywood actress Shan George, yes, she has revealed that she wants to try love again, but this time for the third time. And she went on Instagram, shared a picture of her engagement ring, saying she's trying it for the third time and that she was so scared, but she's gonna give it a go because love can find you at any time. And when it comes to love, it can just come at any time. But people went on to congratulate her, and well, personally, I just wish her the very best. There is nothing like a cute baby picture. Sometimes when you're scrolling on your phone, you could just see a baby smiling, all cuddled up, and you're just like, oh, there's nothing like a very cute baby picture. So during the week, Bam Bam and Teddy A celebrated their first year traditional wedding, and they shared a picture of their baby Zendaya. It was just very beautiful. A lot of people just went on to say, oh, this baby is fine, she's so beautiful and all that. Remember I said, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, yes, when people were talking about Mike and Perry's baby and the fact that Mike did not waste time to share the picture of his baby. And I said, you guys should not bash the celebrities for not showing us the pictures of their baby because they will still show us these babies. Just chill. Just wait. Now, Bam Bam and Teddy have shared theirs. Very soon, we're going to see the baby of Adekunle Gold and Simi. So let's all just chill. Big Brother Naija. Okay. There's something called bottled up emotions. Trust me, bottled up emotions, it never goes well. Erica's disqualification. Now, remember last week I talked about Erica and how Ebuka asked Lekon what he thinks about Erica and Kidwire, and then Lekon came out to talk about the fact that Erica tried to kiss him a couple of times, and I was like, I could feel the buzz. The unfortunate thing is that Erica did not go back to Lekon and say, okay, Lekon, let's talk about what you said. She kept everything. So on Saturday they had their party, and then after the Saturday party, Erica let loose.
Idiot! Apart from Erica, what does he have to contribute to this house? Lying that I kissed him. I only tried to kiss him once. And there's nothing that will make me try to kiss you later. I am not attracted to you. Even right now, I'm drunk. I'm clearly drunk. I'm not attracted to you. Idiot! Short food, skinny food. You're like a drumstick of chicken. Your whole body is like a drumstick of chicken.
Those insults, they were deep, especially when she was calling Lekon a drumstick. I could feel it. I could feel it inside. But people started wondering, we were not sure if Erica was just angry at what Lekon said the previous week, or if Erica was angry that she saw Kidwire and Nengi together at the Saturday party. We were not sure where this anger was coming from, but she really went all out and she insulted Prince as well. She also insulted Kidwire for not supporting her, and the thing was just really heated throughout that Saturday. So on Sunday, when she woke up, she had calmed down. So she came and she apologized to the house, saying that she was very sorry for what she did and how she treated the housemate. But then it was just too late. So the live eviction show, Big Brother announced that Erica had been disqualified from the Big Brother Naija house for breaking the house rules, getting 3 strikes and all that, and it was a moment. So as usual, we had people divided in this matter because this story is long. We had people divided in this matter. We had people who were celebrating and were very happy that Erica got disqualified, saying that, she allowed her emotions take over her. She was not paying attention to the game. She allowed love to disturb her and all that. But we also had other people who were not happy that she got disqualified, saying that, she was the head of house. She shouldn't have been disqualified from Big Brother Naija house. And then her fans decided, okay, you know what? Even though our babe has been disqualified, we're going to get her that same money that she was actually competing for. And then Erica's fans went on to open a GoFundMe for Erica, and they started contributing money. When I even started noticing this whole thing, they had gotten up to $15,000 and counting. And people started talking about this again. Now, on one hand, we have people saying that, do Nigerian youths understand that we have the electricity tariff hike? We have the pump price of petrol going up. We have a lot of things going on in Nigeria. They are coming together to contribute for somebody who is already well to do. And then we have other people say that when you love somebody, yeah, I'm quoting a particular friend of mine. She said, when you love somebody, you can actually go all out for that person. Okay, no problem. Remember when Big Brother Naija show started? I said it. I said both the viewers and those that will even be playing the game, people should try not to get in their emotions. I'm sure that I'm sure that people didn't go out of their way to do what they did for the one they love, but at the end of the day, Erica is still going to be fine. Anyways, Erica still came out later and then she made a public apology.
I have apologized to the housemates before leaving the house, and I would like to apologize to everybody who watched the show, all my supporters. The lesson I've learned from staying in the house is that I should be fine with being alone. I noticed that I wasn't fine being alone, but now I know that I have to be fine.
Now, still on the live eviction show, the story has not finished. Still on the live eviction show, we had Lucy. She was evicted from the Big Brother Naija house. If you have been following LucysQuickOne, you will know how I feel about this. She was evicted, and then the moment she was evicted from the house, there was a way she left the house in a very epic and Lucified way. Well, I got to talk to Lucy. And remember, I said it, that when I see Lucy, I'll be like, hey, Lucy, I am Lucy. But I actually did it, trust me. I got to talk to her, and I was like, hey, Lucy, I'm Lucy. And she was like, really? But you know, the cameraman, the person that was holding the camera at that point did not get that part. But anyways, I talked to her, and she spilled some tea about herself and praise. Take a look.
You're not touching too much.
Okay, straight. So how would you rate your game in the house? How were you playing the game?
I wasn't playing a game.
You weren't playing the game?
No, I wasn't.
How would you rate how you performed looking at how you were in the house?
I wasn't performing, so how is this a thing?
During when you were in the house here, there was a thing between you and praise. Do you think that thing will continue?
Praise is engaged. There's no chance there.
So nothing.
There wasn't anything going on. We're just friends.
When you were in the house, even when you came outside, people were saying you are confrontational, you see this, that. Do you see yourself as a confrontational personality?
They will find out eventually.
Why?
Yeah, they will. I mean, so far, do I look like that?
No, in fact, you've been given a very, very amazing vibe.
So now, do you just think like the world was wrong or somehow too? The people who said I was a certain way, maybe they thought wrong.
I think they actually
So let's just wait and find out. Time would always reveal all these things.
Still on the Big Brother Naija show, we had Tricky T become the head of house this week, and one thing, and he chose Lekan as his deputy, and one thing that made a lot of people talk about Tricky T's victory was the fact that he prayed before he went for the head of house games, and then he became the head of house, and he and his depot Lekan were just going around. In fact, after they were announced as head of house and deputy, they just went around making everybody smile because that mood was really, really tense. I'm still talking about tense mood. Please, can somebody explain to me what is going on in Ozzo's head? Like, the way he keeps on following Nengi, and Nengi on countless occasions has told Ozzo that, you know what, you are my brother, and I think she's really standing by this statement. But Ozzo is not understanding this communication that Nengi is actually giving him. I really hope that things do not get ugly here. Trust me, Ozzo is up for eviction, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But Ozzo needs to just calm down. This thing is a game. It's money that we're looking for here. Anyways, let me know what you think about this story, this compilation, in the comment section. Boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. You know, there's something about rapping, but it's not just rapping. There's something about rapping or singing in your native language. So it can be like Afambo, Lucy, Raw. Come on. Okay. So during the week, I got to talk to Seyi Shay, and I had a fun time speaking with her. She talked about how she's been faring, and she dropped some rap bars in the Yoruba language. Let's go. Hi Seyi Shay, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
In fact, you're awesome.
Uh-oh.
I really wish I saw your blondie hair.
Yeah, I know, but you know, sometimes when the hair starts to grow, you know, and it becomes uncontrollable.
I know, and it happens to me too.
Yeah, but your own is at least nice and puffy.
I know. Now, 2001 till now, you're almost 20 years in the game. What keeps you going?
Well, I haven't been in the game since 2001.
Okay.
Technically, I've just had a love for singing.
Okay.
And, you know, hustling.
Okay, but what keeps you going?
Yeah, what keeps me going? I think My genuine love for music, actually.
Now let's quickly gist. Do you watch the Big Brother Naija show?
No, I don't.
So you have no favorite?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what's the one thing you can't do without? Let's hear it.
Hey, food. I do the chop.
As slim as you are?
I do the chop. Slim. I do the chop.
I watch I check your stories, even on Twitter. It's something about you always talking about life and taking things easy. If you could write a letter to your 20-year-old self, I love this question. What would you say?
If I could write a letter to my 20-year-old self, I would say, Dear Shay, Oluwa Shay me. My sweetheart, my darling, you're precious. Take care of yourself. You can't trust everyone. Keep your eye on the prize. Stay on the goal. Stay on the path. Everything is going to work out perfectly.
Okay, Shay, I'm going to rap for me. I'm going to give you 3 words to rap to. Do you rather that or you just rap on your own?
I rap on my own.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey! Quickly, Oh, I had to rehearse that line in my head, like back to back, back to back. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Lucy's Quick One. I got you with all the news next week. Do not forget to share this love, this excitement, this beauty. There's a reason I wore this earring too. Yeah, it's for Lucy's Quick One. Till next time, I got you with all the news. Stay safe, people. Bye.